Welcome back to the No Baby Oil, the only fantasy football podcast where we keep it realer than a New Orleans po' boy on a Friday night. I'm your boy Darrell, and let me tell you, week 2 was wild. We got upsets, we got flops, and we got team greatness out here looking more lost than my uncle at a vegan cookout. Y'all remember when Team 5 Dot tried to flex with that weak ass name? Bruh, they finally upgraded to Team Here We Go Again, which, let's be real, still sounds like something you yell when your ex texts you at 2 a.m. But hey, at least it's better than 5 dot. What even was that? Sounded like a Wi Fi password from 2008. This week, we're breaking down the waiver wire steals, the matchup of the week that had folks screaming at their screens, and how team greatness got embarrassed on Monday night. Plus, we're shouting out the winners, cloning the losers, and checking those power rankings because some of y'all need a reality check. Let's get into it. First up, who the hell y'all pick up off waivers this week? Because some of these moves had me questioning life choices. All right, let's talk waiver wire. Team sent out here making power moves, snagging Juwan Johnson and dropping Colston Loveland like he was last week's leftovers. Now, I ain't mad at it. Juwan had a solid week, and Team Sent is sitting pretty at 2-0. Shout out to them for knowing when to cut bait. Then we got Team Not Like Us taking a chance on Daniel Jones. Now, I know what y'all thinking. Daniel Jones, the same dude who looks like he's one sack away from crying. But hey, 133 points later, and Team Not Like Us is laughing all the way to the bank. Meanwhile, Team No Justice, No Peace grabbed DeAndre Swift. And listen, Swift might not be your RB1, but he's sure as hell better than whatever Team DAZ Punisher is cooking up. Speaking of cooking, my boy Keon texted me saying he missed out on Wandale Robinson because he was too busy arguing with his girl about why he can't fold a fitted sheet. Bruh, if your waiver wire game is weaker than your relationship skills, you might need to prioritize better. Now, let's talk about the matchup of the week because this one had more drama than a love and hip hop reunion. Y'all see this game? Team No Justice, No Peace scored 129.1 points, 129.1, and still lost to Team Mama T's Wranglers. That's like taking the baddest chick to Ruth's Chris and still going home alone. How? How do you score that much and lose? Team Mama T's Wranglers just said, nah, we need this dub more, and took it with 140.7. I need y'all to understand something. 129 points in fantasy is like dropping a 10-piece at Wingstop and watching your boy eat half of it. You supposed to win that, but nah. Team No Justice, No Peace out here setting records for the wrong reasons. Marcus Neighbors went off for 33 points, and it still wasn't enough. That's just sad, bruh. Man, I ain't never seen nothing like it. But you know what was wild? Team greatness getting lost on the way to the stadium. We'll get to that in a minute. First, let's talk about the game changer of the week. Listen, Jonathan Taylor said, y'all want a show? Bet. And then he went out and dropped 30.5 points when he was only projected for 15. That man carried Team Sent like my mama carries the whole family at Thanksgiving. Team Big Poppy tried to keep up, but let's be real. Amon Ross St. Brown can only do so much when JT is out here running like he's late for a flight and the TSA behind him. Taylor was out there breaking tackles like, nah, I got places to be, and Team Scent rode that wave straight to a W. If you had him in your lineup, you were smiling like you just found out your baby mama got a new man and you don't pay child support no more. Now let's talk about the real tragedy of week 2. Team Greatness versus Team Not Like Us, y'all. Team Greatness, the defending champs, the team we all thought was going to run it back. What happened? Rumor has it their bus got held up by an ice truck. An ice truck, bruh. Like how you get lost on the way to a fantasy football showdown. That's like getting lost in your own crib. Team Not Like Us didn't just beat them. They embarrassed them. 133.2 to 88.9. Lamar Jackson was out there throwing dimes like he was trying to impress his crush. And Team Greatness was out there looking like they forgot how football works. Travis Stokes, more like Travis Jokes, because that performance was a comedy show. And let's talk about Team Not Like Us for a second. They went from 10th in the power rankings to 2nd after this W. That's the biggest jump since my homegirl Denisha tried to jump from the friend zone to a relationship and face planted. But hey, at least Team Not Like Us stuck the landing. Speaking of big numbers, let's give it up for the winner's circle, because some of y'all ate this week. First off, congratulations to the teams that actually showed up to play. We got Team Not Like Us, y'all whoop that ass. Respect. Team Sent, Jonathan Taylor said, hold my drink, and y'all never look back. Team Mama T's Wranglers, undefeated, baby. Keep it up. Team Eage taught me Y'all sneak past Team DAZ Punisher by 1 point. One. That's like winning a race because the other dude tripped at the finish line, but a dub is a dub. Team That Black American 2G, y'all stayed undefeated. Jared Goff out here throwing bombs like he's trying to prove something to his haters. And Team Here We Go Again, yeah, I said it. Finally got a W. Maybe the name change was the glow up y'all needed. Now, for the rest of y'all, better luck next week. Team Greatness, Team Big Poppy, Team Welcome to Death Row, y'all need to have a come to Jesus meeting. Derrick Henry gave y'all 2.3 points. 2.3. I could have started my grandma and got more, and she's 85 with a bad hip. All right, let's talk about the top scoring players, because some of these dudes were out here putting up video game numbers. Number one, Jared Goff with 39.6 points. Now, I ain't never been a Goff stan, but when he's cooking, he's cooking. Team That Black American 2G is sitting pretty at 2-0, and Goff is the reason why. Dude was out there throwing touchdowns like Oprah. You get a touchdown, and you get a touchdown. Then we got Russell Wilson with 38.3 points. Free agent flex, but still impressive. And Marcus Neighbors, 33 points for Team No Justice, No Peace. Too bad it wasn't enough, but still, respect the grind. Now let's talk about the real MVPs, the most valuable bench warmers. Y'all see this? Jared Goff was the highest scoring bench warmer with 39.6 points. That's like having a stack of cash in your sock drawer while you're out here eating ramen noodles. If you benched Goff this week, I need you to sit down and reevaluate your entire life. And Derek May with 30.1 points for team last year in KC. Bruh, if your bench is outscoring your starters, you might as well let your little cousin play manager for you. At this point, you're just self-sabotaging. Now, let's talk about the worst of the worst, the false starters. Derrick Henry, 2.3 points for Team Welcome to Death Row. Bruh, I don't even know what to say. That's like ordering a steak and getting a single fry. Broncos defense gave Team Not Like Us -1 point, -1. That's not just bad, that's disrespectful. And Odell Hampton, 2.4 points for Team No Justice, No Peace. Man, I thought we were past the days of Odell being a fantasy trap. Guess not. All right, let's check the standings because some of y'all are in dire need of a turnaround. In the East Division, Team That Black American 2G and Team AJ Taught Me are both 2-0, sitting pretty at the top. Team Not Like Us is right behind them at 1-1, and everybody else struggling. Over in the West Division, Team Scent and Team Mama T's Wranglers are undefeated. Team Here We Go, again, finally got a W. But Team No Justice, No Peace, and Team Last Year in KC are still looking for their first dub. Y'all better figure it out before it's too late. Now, let's get to the real tea, the power rankings. Team Scent jumped all the way to number 1. Respect. Team Not Like Us went from 10th to 2nd after that big win. That's the kind of glow up we love to see. But Team Greatness? Oh, bruh, they fell from 1st to 8th. That's like being the prom king and then getting caught with your pants down in the gym. What happened? And Team Big Poppy dropped 3 spots after that loss to Team Scent. Y'all need to get it together before Team Here We Go Again laps y'all again. All right, let's look ahead to next week's matchups because some of these games are going to be spicy. We got Team Greatness versus Team Edgy Taught Me, projected to be a 1-point game. If Team Greatness loses again, they might have to change their name to Team Used to Be Greatness. Then we got Team Not Like Us versus Team Welcome to Death Row. Team Not Like Us already up 13, and oh, y'all better hope Derrick Henry remembers how to run the ball. And Team Here We Go Again versus Team Big Poppy. Team Big Poppy is favored, but we all know how that goes. Team Here We Go Again might just pull another upset if they remember how to score. Over in the West, Team That Black American 2G takes on Team D AZ Punisher. Team That Black American D2G is undefeated, and Team DE AZ Punisher is still looking for their first W. If Team D AZ Punisher don't turn it around, they might have to change their name to Team D AZ Punished, just saying. Team No Justice, No Peace versus Team Scent. This one's going to be rough. Team Scent is rolling at 2-0, and Team No Justice, No Peace is still at 0-2. Team Scent is favored by 9 points, but after last week's heartbreak, Team No Justice, No Peace might come out swinging. Then again, they might just keep setting records for the wrong reasons. Team Last Year in KC versus Team Mama T's Wranglers. Team Mama T's Wranglers is undefeated, and Team Last Year in KC is already up 30-8. Wait, what? 30-8? Bruh. Team Last Year in KC must have started their game early. Team Mama T's Wranglers better wake up before it's too late. All right, that's it for this week. Y'all know what to do. Drop a comment below. Who y'all got winning next week? And if you bench Jared Goff, explain yourself. We need answers. Make sure you like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell so you don't miss the next episode. And remember, keep your lineup slick, your bench warm, and never use baby oil in this machine. We'll see y'all next week. Peace.